I like that it's really topical for so many of the characters. People losing jobs and losing their faith in the world. And I just think there's a lot of things that impressed me with really a social consciousness of how people are coping right now or not coping, and how they long to reinvent their lives or find what it is that they thought their life was about, and then they've lost it. She's having issues herself, and I think she's in a position where her dreams are not coming to fruition the way she pictured them, and she, in a way, in opposition to what Larry has decided to do for his life, she's kind of given up a little bit, and he re-inspires her to reinvigorate herself and her life, and she's kind of fallen to just a little bitter attitude, and he helps her see her way through that. She's great. She's so funny. She's really charming and smart and great, and she and Tom, I think they had a lot of fun working on this script, and it really does show. And it's nice to be able to perform the scenes and see them chuckling and being entertained with their own work that we bring to life. It is funny. I mean, I think it's amazing the amount of energy that he's emitting in a day. I mean, he just must go home and fall into unconscious sense of sleep, because he really goes 100% in every department all day long. He's happy, he's buoyant, he's present. It's kind of mind-boggling, because this is only his second time directing, and he really has it down how he can sort of shape-shift from one place to another. It's pretty impressive. Well, I have this great group of kids that are my classroom, other than Tom, and it was funny because when we first shot in the classroom, I had just started working on the movie, and day after day, me standing in front of this group of either 5 or 10 young people, it was so nerve-wracking. I was just unhinged, and I would try to not really make eye contact with people, but if I locked eyes with somebody and I would sort of forget my place, it was really nerve-wracking. And it wasn't until the end of that week where they each, one by one, had to get up and sit in my spot to give their final essay to the class. And every single person who got up there said, "It is horrible up here." Even Tom was like, "God, it's nerve-wracking up here." So it was fun to kind of get that out of the way and get to know them in that environment and feel them cheering each other on.